Okay, welcome to A to Z. This one's going to be Athena. She's a guardian. She is a guardian that can also be played in the jungle and in the solo lane. She's been experimented with, has pretty decent damage to be able to do those things. And the first thing you want to know about Athena is that she has probably the best global presence of any guardian in the game, able to quickly transition the map from one place to the other because of her ultimate, which we'll get to in this game. Now, build-wise, don't necessarily listen to the build and watch everything I do in the build, because this could always change, but the core of the god at the moment is exactly as I'm going to show you. We'll talk through the abilities. First of all, Reach. Reach, after using any ability, Athena's next basic attack is a ranged attack hitting through all enemies it passes, and dealing an additional 25% of her magical power as damage. Now, Reach as a whole isn't necessarily the greatest ability for terms of damage, okay? Especially if you're playing in the Guardian role, you can use it to try and tag creeps to make sure you get golden experience from them. Why did I go Vanguard? I'm a fool. I'm just upset with myself for taking that now. But never mind. And that's Reach for you. If you do go for a magical damage build on her, that does play into part and increase the amount of damage. Hi, Sylvanas. How are you? You're going to poke me instead of warding? Cool. You're not going to actually kill me. Cool. You rooted me. I'm still going to live. I've got Vanguard. Please. You're not going to burst me down from 100% health. Anyway, back to the game at hand. First ability is Preemptive Strike. Now, as you can see on this, it takes a little second to channel, just so you know. It's a channeled ability that after a few seconds it will charge, and once it's charged, you can then dash forward in a straight line, and anything that gets hit by that will be slowed. If you hit a god, you'll be stopped. You can see the slow duration the more you max this. This is a 1 point wonder, is what we call these in the game. You probably put 1 point in it and leave it till late game to max. Next up on the list is Confound. Athena releases a shockwave. It's like a small taunt area. It's a cone, basically. Clone effect that taunts all targets in that area and forces them to attack you. Remember, I said attack you. And in doing so, they will attack you and deal damage to you. So don't do it if you're on low HP, because it just means those hunters will attack. Now, the last ability that I'm going to mention first of all is Shield Wall. You saw me drop it here. What it is a little AoE ability. The moment you drop it, it deals damage, and then it explodes a few seconds later and deals a little bit more damage. Why am I taking forever? Why didn't I hog that either? I don't know. But everything's fine for the time being. So into lane we go, and as you can see, I've already put a point into my shield wall. The whole job as a support is to continue to farm, get level 2 online, and then it depends what you really want to get at the start of this game, whether you want your taunt or you want your dash. I'm going to charge my dash, and then you can see the dash line. Press your 1, it charges, and then after it's charged, this little area comes up here. Now this area gives you a view of how far you can dash to, and any one hit with that will do it. You can also cancel that by pressing your right mouse button, and once it's cancelled, you're pretty much done. Now honestly, for wave clear, you drop your 3 and you throw out your reach, and that's pretty much all you've got. There's quite a few combos you can do with Athena that you're looking to do throughout the game, and what I'd advise is generally maxing shield wall first and then your taunt afterwards for the wave clear. They're looking for poke, so they can go a bit aggressive here. See how they eat the shield wall damage? Oh, that's a very good pull. I'm not worried though. Wow. Kinda hurt a little bit. Now I've got point and taunt. Now your combo for the most part is to dash into them, drop your 3 for your shield wall, and then taunt them into the shield wall again when they try and escape it, is what you're really looking for. If you can land it. Hopefully my hunter will kill it. Yeah, he does. So I'll show you a quick look at what the combo looks like if I get a chance to in this wave. Well, it doesn't look like Rama wants to be here. Rama's leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when he'll be back again. Bit strange for the Rama to leave when he did, so I'm just going to have to deal with that. What did he build? Did he build something strange? Oh, he got full Devourers, that's why. He went for a rush. There's a shield wall taunt combo that you can see. It's not the greatest combo in the early game because your taunt is so low. It's not easy to land either, as your taunt is only 1 second. Notice how your taunt levels up as time goes on. But maxing your shield wall first, or at least put a couple of points into this, increases the damage, which means you can clear camps on your own and play defensively. Your second skill you're definitely going to max if you don't max it first is going to be your taunt. You don't worry about taking too much poke, you are very, very tanky. One thing to note as well about the preemptive strike that I've not mentioned, I'm going to rotate from mid camps now, is that if I gain a stack of block, if I actually hit a god with this ability, or anything with this ability. So I get 3 blocks, and this is what these shields are here for you. These shields allow me to block an auto attack, which is very, very useful. Uh-oh, she's in trouble. I'll get to save if I need to. Got the mid camps as well. Need to leave that. That's going to hurt. Goodbye, sweet princess. I think I'm probably dead here. I probably am dead. Oh! Yep. Gotta find the kill on me there. I was too busy talking. We got mid camps. That's the main thing. We got mid camps. That's the main thing. Yes, Athena. Sometimes power is needed. So, the last thing that I've got to talk about, which we've not mentioned there, is her final ability, which we mentioned right at the start of the video, which is Defender of Olympus. Now, what this does is it allows me to select a friendly god and attack, well, jump to them on the map. It channels for a few seconds, so you can take damage while it's channeling, but while it's channeling, you're also giving them defenses. They mitigate 20% damage while they're being channeled on them, so you're actually keeping them alive a little bit more. In terms of staying alive, I'm not trying to push these creeps down, I just want to stay in range for experience, really. Messed up with my build at the start, but it's all good. And there's my ultimate online. Now, you can see, when you pop your ultimate, you can pick a target, it'll auto-lock for you, and then it'll take a few seconds to channel. Remember when you use this ability, though, not to get yourself too caught out of position? Oh, that was a bad dash from me. Didn't hit him. Stick around? Okay. I guess I'm sticking around. Oh, poisons. So, same old shield wall throw, rotate if you need to. Our purple buff is available here. Poseidon's coming around the back here, so we're going to go aggressive. And that's how we go aggressive. We might die for this, but we set ourselves up for kills for sure. I don't need to use my ultimate here. I'm looking to support if people want to chase in. Snipe, please. Yay! We get a kill. My teammate is in trouble here. I don't think I can really help him. For the most part, that is still a Zeus. And he's inside an ultimate. I tried to do my shield wall taunt, but I didn't have the mana. That was a mistake from me more than anything else. Okay. I was hoping he knows. Help? Like, I'm probably going to die doing this now. I thought he was going to come with me and he didn't. I was too busy trying to steal away his purple. So you're still looking for farm as much as possible and continue to ward up as a good jungler. Another one. Oh, I'm dead again. Too much talking. Too much talking. Not enough focusing on the game, but that happens. So I'm still looking at all times to keep an eye on the minimap with your ultimate being available. With your ultimate up, you can always get involved in a fight and help support a teammate if they're in trouble from across the map. And the one thing that you've also got the benefit of is you can rotate all the way over to the solo lane and continue dealing damage and be influential around the God Fury still, because you can ult straight back over. So one of the things Athena has is definitely map presence. Oh, Sukkot, you in trouble? No, she's okay. She's okay. She's okay. The caps are coming up, so we're going to rotate for them. Looks like Poseidon might need some help. No, he doesn't. It's Poseidon. Why would he need help? You can channel onto Sukkot for extra damage though too, and get dunks. Instantly taunting this time round. That's going to hurt a lot. I need to dash away from my team there, just because they've got... Clear the wave out. So I dunked in there. We didn't actually manage to pick up Thor, unfortunately. We didn't have the full damage potential from it. You can see the idea of ulting, because Sukkot was going aggressive. You can use your ultimate defensive and offensively. Most of the time you want to try and use it for both to influence a fight. I taunted straight away because I wanted to immediately get there and cause some issues. And from this point on, I've got 3 points in my shield wall. I'm not going to put any more in, as you can see. I can clear the waves pretty quickly with a Rama. We just do the purple here. I think we can. Is it up? Hopefully it's up. Yeah. Put this down quick, and then go back to base and continue working on items. Get some mana online next. Thor's having a very good game this game. It's not the best Athena game out of me so far. I've not really been influential yet, but to be honest, the very, very early game isn't necessarily the best place for her to shine. She can shine a lot more in the later stages of the game than she does at this stage.
Retreat! Enemy missing left.
So a little bit behind in experience. Need to ward up the Gold Fury still. Poseidon might get rotated on here. And now that maxing taunt, you'll see 2 seconds is a long taunt duration. And it sets up for nice things like the Kraken we did in lane earlier. That Kraken was perfect just because we taunted them right into it. And they couldn't escape because they were too busy attacking me to try and save themselves. Sure if we're going to find Zeus here. Why would he pull him that way? He's going to go down though. But I kept him out of the Kraken, which is a bit unfortunate. Notice how I waited with my CC there. Now remember, you do have CC, and you can still look at the map. I'm watching the fight over this side. I'm watching the fight over this side with my ultimate. Got a Thor coming through here. Get some nice damage off onto him there. Don't think we'll get enough to kill him, but it was a good bit of poke pressure from my team. And I've got a mana pop ticking, so I don't have to worry so much about going back to base. Sylvanas is pressuring around to mid lane. I'm going to rotate back to right lane now with this ward that I've got down here. Don't necessarily think we can kill this Medusa. We'll find out though. Oh, she dashed away too quick. That was bad. What I'm starting to realise is that I'm going to have to probably taunt her straight away. And that's one thing you need to realise is sometimes you're not going to go for damage. Sometimes you have to use your taunt first. If you want to do good damage, then you get the opportunity 3-2 combo every time. But gods like this, you probably just want to instantly taunt. Because if you instantly taunt, they can't get away. And they use the dash. And now she's in a lot of trouble here. So she's going to have to rely on Sylvanas to help her out. I'm in a little bit of trouble here. I think my teammate is too. I'm going to try and body block some shots if I need to. Don't want to eat that fully though. She's dead. There's a Thor. There's a dash. Juke the wall. Juke the hammer. Try and stay alive as long as you can. But you're still going to die anyway. Hopefully Poseidon comes around and cleans up though. It appears Thor wants the booty all game long. Kind of glad I took Vanguard now because it's quite aggressive lane. So as I'm watching this, I'm looking at the left-hand side of the map just to see what these guys are doing over here. And whether there's a potential for me to ult over and defend and help save people's lives. So Ket's calling that her ultimate's ready. She's going to go aggressive on the Thor. Might be able to find him there with that ultimate. I'm not sure if it's going to get a kill though. Because he'll probably jump to his hammer. Keep an eye on this fight. I don't want to have to use my ultimate if I don't have to. I might need to by the looks of how this fight's going right now. Zeus is coming too. Medusa's not coming. Can save her here, I think. Get out of the fight, boys. Get out of the fight. Get out of the fight. We can't do anything. Everyone's too low. If they look for Gold Fury, I can probably kill them, so... stop it. Now, in terms of Gold Furies, as a Guardian, the way you look to try and steal away Gold Furies as an Athena, you dash in late to the party. If they're doing it, then taunt their Guardian with the Hog, and then Hog yourself. That's generally the game plan. Taunt Hog, pretty much is all you need to do. Don't try and go for your shield wall, just go for the Hog. I'm going to have to keep warding quite a lot, because it appears Thor wants my booty all game long. So we should be able to kill the Zeus here. He's not got wards here. He's going to go down without even my help, which is good news. Don't be scared of soaking experience as you go. You still need to soak experience all the time. I'm keeping an eye on Rama to see if he's okay. Gold Fury is secure. I can attack mid lane now. Rama's fighting. Rama needs help. Use the taunt. Use the slow. Just trying to cause some issues as much as I can. Oh, hopefully turn around. Oh, he did turn around. Poseidon is coming now, and she's missing a lot of attacks, and so is he. And I'm going to get a kill and live. And it appears Sylvanas still wants to try and get kills, but I can probably save that one there too. Sylvanas is going to come in. Thor's up though. He's looking for me. Potentially looking for me. Oh, he was looking for me. I was going to charge at the right second, but I didn't notice. I was looking at the minimap. I'm going to go down, unfortunately. Thor really likes me today. I guess it's something to do with what's written in my name. Everyone likes killing the high-res boys. I'm really tempted to get Watcher's Gift as well now, but I'm not going to. We'll live without it. So left side, I'm watching the fight over here. My ult's up in 20 seconds. I don't think I can get over there in time, but she's very, very low. Right side, Thor's there. I'm still looking for farm wherever possible, as usual. The Gold Fury still stands. Potentially pick this. Zeus, but remember to farm all the time, wherever possible. Don't worry about eating too much poke. You can disengage and re-engage again if you want to. Oh, I thought she was going to go on a Thor and she didn't. That's a shame. Oh, he juked out. For some reason, our little friend... Reach! And there comes a hell. I've not got a taunt to get her off him, so she's going to die. I can't help it. Keeps chasing, now there's not much we can do. I hope there's a cooldown. Try to keep people alive here more than defense. They want to chase. Just taunt them onto me. I don't mind taking damage. You want to keep chasing me? It's fine. I can juke out preemptive strike. Slow this target. Drop a shield wall, that's all I've got. Calling for the retreat, because I can't help him. We don't have anything else available. We'll get a sentry this time round. Get back as quick as we can. So you might get to see an opportunity of me trying to defend the Gold Fury on my own, which happens quite a lot as a support player. You have to realise how you manage to defend it. I've not had the best game so far, in fairness, but this is sort of a standard game that can happen. This guy should be dead in the right-hand lane. I don't think they need my help. I've got my ultimate, but I'm not going to waste it here. I can get it. Oh, I'm not going to waste it here. And taunt. I'm going to just keep her busy. I'm not going to attack her because I don't want to steal the kill. But taunts are taunts. Taunts are taunts. We push out right lane, get a sentry ward down. Don't know why he's going aggressive against that. He's going to get bursted. And back to warding once again. I don't have any wards here. This is good stuff. Oh. Just not getting myself in range today. So, the good news about Athena as well, one thing you'll be able to see here is I can re-influence her fight with my ultimate, even though I've just gone back to base. Never be scared to go back to base as an Athena, even if you're low on health and mana, but you really need to stick around because you can always ult back in if you need to get yourself back in the game once again. Oh, I'm getting bloody back by a teammate there, otherwise I could be in this fight right now, saving the Sir Cat from constant danger. That's a double kill. For my team, thanks to the taunt. Don't be scared of getting aggro by hitting them. Minion aggro is always good. And if you have to, take the kill. Even if you don't trust your teammates and things aren't going well for you, don't be scared of taking the kill. We can do the Gold Fury here, we should have the opportunity to. Sylvanas is here, I've got to be a little bit careful of Sylvanas. He could potentially steal this one away. I know Sylvanas is nearby, I've just got to be ready for it. Just timing nicely and not overly worrying is the big key of playing the hog game there. Thor's up, Thor's probably looking for me. Oh, I've not got ultimate, you went on him. No, you were supposed to be the chosen one and have more health. I'm not going to drop the purple butchers because he's dead. Thor's going for me again. And I'm just going to base. It's not worth going overly aggressive here. Thor really likes to go aggressive. Sovereignty's up. Sir Ket's in that fight again. Jump on the Sir Ket because she's the front line. Get yourself back in the fight. Give her some protections. Cause a donk issue. Get a taunt off. Get a kill. And then get yourself out of trouble again. That's what you need to do. But the bad news is Sir Ket came back in, so she might be dead. Or not. Now you're looking for re-aggression again. It's a potential kill on this Medusa, so I'm going to come round and help kill her. They're really diving for kills. So that's a good idea, buddy. You've not watched your back, have you? You can stay in there. And now you're dead too. Come here. You ain't going nowhere. Body blocks as well, remember? You are a Guardian. You want to pin them into corners as much as possible. Don't worry about taking some poke damage.
right back.
So it's all about prioritising whether you should be using your taunt or your shield wall first. It all depends on the situation more often than not. Do I need the taunt immediately, or can I get the damage off as well as the taunt? Are they going to escape immediately? It's all about working out whether or not you need to. Different gods that you're going to play against in lane are going to require different things. For example, a Neef, if you preemptive strike a Neef, charge in like that, and then try and shield wall, she'll immediately backflip. So what you want to do is charge in and then immediately taunt, because you know what she's going to try and do. Now in terms of active, she's always going to want Hog. You don't necessarily want to have Blink on Athena. She's got to dash herself. She doesn't really need it. You continue buying wards up and keep an eye on the minimap and watching to ult and save people's lives in case people keep going aggressive. I'm just watching that Rama over here on the map now. Just make sure he's nice and safe.
Enemies incoming left.
So now that you've got both max, you can see your wave clear the jungle's not so bad. A couple of auto attacks brings these down. You get some farm off there, and then you start maxing preemptive. Oop! Could have put a point more into a defender. No, he's out defender. The cost goes up. The cooldown doesn't change. Depending if you max it. I don't think she's going to live. Wards would be good over that side, buddy. Probably keep you alive if you had wards over here. You found her. You should be dead there. She doesn't need my help. I can come and taunt if need be. Are they really just going to keep chasing her like this? Fine, I'll taunt. I don't want to. Come here. You're not going anywhere now. Just stay here and look at me. Look at me. Look at me. You're dead now. I am the Guardian now. Not scared of fighting this at all. I'll go front line and be aggressive. There's a quick double kill for nothing. They want to do Fire Giant, but we've not really got everyone here just yet. There's another turn onto him. He's going to force his ultimate, which is good news. Attack Fire Giant now. Now we have the opportunity to do our Fire Giant here because we got most of them dead. Thor's still alive, but he's not got a Hog 3. He's gone fist, so I'm not worried. I'm not too worried about tanking. If I don't tank stupidly too much, I shouldn't die. But I did take a lot of poke for free then. Here comes a Thor that's going to look for damage. Oh, I'm going to die so badly here. I need to disengage otherwise I'm dead. I will come back in though. Mistakes were made, but we still get the Fire Giant, and I didn't die for it. Notice how I disengaged and came back in with ultimate then. I didn't tank the Fire Giant very well. Look out for guides about how to tank a Fire Giant, because that's definitely not one of them. Moex would be proud.
Your right tower is under attack. Be careful left.
So left lane's being pushed in, right lane's being pushed. I've not got ultimate, so I'm going to have to just charge down right lane to try and support. Bellona's asking for help, but there's not a whole lot I can do for her right now as I'm not there. Rama's trading with Medusa. I'm going to try and support this if she tries to get away. I will charge her. I need to close the gap as quick as I can here. Make her realise that I'm coming. So she disengages. It means my team can get free poke off on her as well. She's not going to find the kill there because I'll body block all day, son. Body block all day, son. Look at me. You're dead now. See? I'm not scared. See? I'm not scared. Can anybody kill him, please? This is starting to hurt. Thank you. Thank you, team. We got the kill. Left side, there's a fight going on. My ult's still on cooldown, though, but we did manage to kill the Medusa. I was trading. I would like to get back to that fight. 4 seconds on my ultimate. Do I need to get there? Seconds out. Baloney's still in that engagement there. She's looking to run away as well. So I'm not going to ult because I think they're out. I will ult if I feel like I need to, or she's come back in. Okay, I'll fight now as Baloney's got him. Taunts, look at me. That's what you do. I am the captain now. Not going to find anything else to retreat. There's no reason to go overly aggressive here. I don't want people going too crazy. I'm on cooldown right now. The Fire Giant's down, Sika, my dear. Now once you taunt, make sure you position yourself between them and their escape route. You have that ability to do that. Where is team? I'm not sure. Everybody's running around. Sika wanted to do Fire Giant. And there wasn't any cooldowns I had there to really save them. A Fire Giant is available. Sorry, Fire Giant's available. Gold Fury is available right now. And if she starts that, I can just taunt her off it and steal it away if I need to. They're going to try and kill her, so she should be dead here. Just taunt her in. Look at me. I am the captain now. Don't mind using Hog here, as Fire Giant is currently down, so we don't lose anything. Gotta stop saying, look at me, I'm the captain now, even though I am. Is my team going to come from behind? I hope so. Because I'm going to ult to the back line, which is now the front line. And get out again before we take too much poke damage here. Now I will need a weakening curse, which I'm not actually going to taunt. Stop doing that, that's rude. Hit me instead. Kind of low on health, but I'm not completely out of the fight. I'm waiting for cooldowns more than anything else. Notice how I back out so I don't take the poke for no reason. That can just load. That can be womboed into a nice little bit of poke damage. And base time for me. Oh, maybe I can body block some shots though. I'll save you with body blocking with my body. From the backside, here comes a gank. A root. A nice taunt. And that's the end of a Medusa. And that's a tier 1 tower in mid. I'll tank because my team are all waiting to hit it. I'm going to go back to base soon anyway. When minions come, drop the aggro. Should be able to get a Phoenix here, and then look to base. I can always come back, and if somebody crazily stays around, they're going to get that for free. I'm going to base right now, because I can come back in with my ultimate. If people stick around and get caught, like they generally do. Build-wise, what am I looking for now? Well, I'm actually going to get my active online, because I forgot there was a Hal in this game, otherwise I would have got a weakening curse earlier on in this game. And I'm also going to be getting Medjai's as well for this one. Medjai's a great item, blocks a CC, very, very core in a lot of builds, and this is why I went back to base, because I'm on full health with extra items, and if people keep getting caught, I can save them by coming back in. I am on defense now. Look at me. I am the saviour now. Stop fighting. Naughty. Oh, Thor, no. I will slow him, so he can't continue. Go with aggressive! Oh, you went back in. Really? Why would you go back in? Don't be scared to fight. Oh, that was a nice slow. If they're looking for me, that's fine. I'd like them to look for me. So I'm going to bait them away now. The reason I'm baiting them away is because the longer they chase me, is the longer they're wasting time trying to take down my towers. Come on, friends! We're on an adventure now. Me and you. Me and you, we're on adventure. Adventure time with Athena. So, I'm just keeping them busy. Even if I die, it's okay. It's okay. We kept them busy. And the best thing is, Sir Ket got a double kill because she came around the back and caused issues for them. So I'll wait to respawn again. Obviously you keep an eye on the minimap and think about what you can do when you respawn, where you're going to go. What I'm going to do, Fire Giant is available right now. I'm up in 18. I'm going to immediately just probably ult into a fight. Not because I want to fight, but more often than not to defend this Fire Giant that's still available. It's a bit of a weird game. You can kind of see the abilities though that I'm trying to go for the most part. You can realise she's actually got semi-decent damage. I could have potentially killed Thor if I stayed in that engagement against him. It would have just been risky and I would have died quicker than I actually did. And being dead quicker means they've got more opportunities to do the Fire Giant. I kept them away from that. So, priority number 1, ward that Fire Giant. Ward that Fire Giant. You can get some experience in the way though. Hey, kill these. Thank you. I'm leaving now on a jet plane. By jet plane I mean my feet. So Fire Giant is still up. I'm going to ward down so we control that. And now we get the opportunity of, I can ult across the map if I need to. There's a Thor. Let's just burn that. I want to burn this. I just want to get rid of that disgusting looking Medjai's he's got. She's in a lot of trouble here, which I don't like. I didn't want to use my ultimate there. That's really unfortunate. She's dead. I'm going to try and taunt off immediately. I misplayed that, but I can save her. I can save her. Sylvanas should not be able to chase her down now. I got her out, which is important. The bad news is they've got a sentry, and I pressed hog like an idiot, just so you know. Don't press hog there. That's a mistake you're going to make. Because now, I don't have my hog for the fire giant. What I can do is dance around like an idiot. Good Kraken though. Should be a kill for Koala there. Keep him zoned in. Don't be scared of taking damage, and if people want to go aggressive here, we can cause some issues. Oh, that's another kill for me. Come here. Come here. Fire Giant's going to kill you. Abuse the Fire Giant to your advantage, boys. Especially when you're a tanky boy like I am. Sylvanas never saw it coming until it was too late. Oops, don't want multi-potions. We want boards. So the Phoenix came back up in mid lane. My hog is now back available again. So now we can try and get this Fire Giant. Because they're all dead once again. Bit of a long game, this one.
Okay.
But it happens sometimes.
Need healing. Okay.
You don't need healing. We're fine. Just going to bring her down first of all. There's no reason to let her out. She should be dead. I say that, but everyone's missed everything. Oh well. This might be a bit rough now, so try and tank the Fire Giant properly this time around. There we go. Hey! We didn't tank it again because we're an idiot. Taking 3 damage. Yeah, we need to disengage from this. Unfortunately, I don't want to be here anymore. Bellona's on the front line. I'm going to base because I've got my ultimate. Chaotix can stay around here and re-influence this fight, hopefully. That was a bit of a misplay from me, in fairness. The good news is... I'm just going to use my weakening curse there to cut the healing. Oh, that was a good pull. That was a really good pull. Don't forget your slows. Slows are effective. There's another one dead. Backside, we're going to go for Zeus now. Notice I'm trying to peel off the big damage dealers for the most part. Thor's an issue, but it's not the biggest issue on this team. Oh, yeah, poisons running through my veins. And she seemed to be very happy with her poisons then. Well, it's only a Medusa. I'm not too worried about Medusa right now. So Daisy. There's a Medusa. She's going to help me with the Fire Giant. Thank you, buddy. Job's done. Uh-oh. You should not have come back in. Trust in me. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm trying to cut you around. She's dead. Goodbye. And that's the Fire Giant done as well. On the DSI for the team, Phoenix goes down in mid. We're doing okay. Next item is kind of your choice when you get to this sort of stage. It always depends on what the game's like as well, though. But I'm going to go for a Wing Blade this time around, just for the attack speed as well, which would be very, very useful.
I'll attack the Gold Fury.
Sorry, not the attack speed. For the movement speed is what I meant to say there. Movement speed, cooldown reduction, health, all good things that a support would like. And on top of that, if they've got a slow, well, you're going to be slow immune and get a nice little speed boost because of it. Best thing about this game, you get to see more of Athena. I'm going to actually just zone him out. I'm not going to use my hog on this. I'm just going to outplay him with a taunt. Make sure he doesn't get in there and steal it. And now he's cut out of position. Slow. Energize. I see how I'm body blocking here? I'm just trying to stand in front of him more than anything else. I'm not trying to use any more abilities than I need to. However, I will use abilities on you, my friend. Come here. Let's get rid of that shield so that's not available. Attack right lane. Not scared of tanking up the tower now, as we're super tanky with a Fire Giant buff. And when Medusa comes around this corner, I'm going to stab her in the face. You ready? There's a stab in the face. There's a taunt too. She hurts, but she doesn't hurt enough to really worry me that much. One down. Drop the shield. 2 down. Taunt's coming now. Come back here, love. We're not done with you yet. And she can... Oh, I missed a slow. That was bad of me. Gotta be careful about how much poke I take from her now. Just because I'm half health. I don't want to die completely like a fool. But minions are coming. We'll be able to get the fire giant, Phoenix down. Mid lane's going to get a Phoenix as well. And we're just going to deal with Sylvanas again.
Out of mana.
Don't be scared to tank a little bit again. I did want to try and save my health, but these minions are taking a long time. I'll regen most of this back up though. There we go. Phoenix goes down. And I'll regen thanks to the fire giant. Notice how tanky you get. You're a guardian after all. Oops, attack left lane.
Okay.
Might as well bring down all 3 Phoenixes. Notice how much of the health I've regened already. Wait for my Hunter to come with me. And I'll tank this from the safe side in case I get aggressed on. I don't mind taking a lot of poke here because I'm going to go back to base after this. So I'll risk it right to the end. There we go. Back to base. Bellona's in deep. Bellona's dead, unfortunately. She's stuck around too long. And let's just be naughty here and get a Soul Weaver. Soul Weaver's always good. One of those things nobody expects a Guardian to get. But when you're full build, you've had an okay game. 27 assists ain't too bad, I guess. Stole a few too many kills, though, in my eyes. Rama's in trouble. So, oh no, I ulted the wrong target. Mistakes were made, but I can still save him. Oh, Mr. Todd. Repairs Thor's trying to make big plays. I will make big plays in a second if I have to. Oh, glitch into the wall. There's a wall in the way. Come back here. Weakening curse. Come here. Come here. Me booty is the best. Oh, it's a Medusa who just made a mistake. That's so dead, Medusa. That's what happens when Medusa charges him. Still got the fire giant buff for a few more seconds, and my mana's going to be okay. Gotta watch my abilities of my mana usage now, just because I wasted quite a lot then. So Vanish around the back, might as well kill him. Stop and get involved in the fight. Body blocks are OP, remember that? Wasn't the best taunt in the world though, but just standing in the way is good work. Oh, Thor. See, I would turn around my attention to the backline every time aggressive gods come in. I try and support and block as much as I can, cause as many issues for them, make sure they get out, and then keep all the gods out of the fight when I can. Continue to peel the whole time around. Slow. Slows are good, right? Slows are good. My team's looking to end. I'm going to recall quickly and just ult in. Is the plan, so that's why I'm getting behind the minions here. And this will be the end of the game, more than likely. And that's a rough little look at Athena. Let's get a Book of Tough. Bit weird, but hey. Why not? Book of Tough. In we go. Dunks. Taunts. Dashes. Hogs. Weakening curses. Disengages. And re-engages once again. Oh. Wow. Wow, that was almost going to be a perfect end, and it wasn't. That's a shame. Oh well. New minions coming. Hogs, taunts, dashes, all the nice stuff, and even a Zeus for your viewing pleasure. Please end. Please. Please. Please end. Please end. I don't want to have this. There we go. Perfect. Perfect timing. Everything's sorted. And even a Bellona that thinks she's better than she actually was. Good luck with your Athena in your games. You can see a rough idea of how you're supposed to play her.